It'll be funny.
Just a little Inception. Don't worry about it.
I don't like this.
Okay. How does the crop look on this?
Okay, but you did actually get it to. Oh my god, I just caught the Inception. Okay.
I
So it
think we might have to get into the game
it's
a little bit.
it's a little
I
not ideal.
my fear is it's a little cropped at the bottom.
Actually, it's kind of missing some crop at the bottom and on the left side.
Really?
Yes.
Hang on. I have a solution to see the problem. I'll pull it up on my phone.
Yeah. You're most likely seeing desktop audio.
Oh. So I am.
Honestly,
Okay.
the
Honestly, I
entirety of the
could
game is
probably
the entirety of the game is pixel art, and it's pixel art that's good enough to make Cake really fucking jealous. So,
let's try that. That's gonna be a little. So you're gonna get a little bit of like.
gonna be a little bit blurry, but
No, it's not like the. It's not blurry per se. You're just gonna get like a little bit of like the
Cake,
border.
this is for insulting me at the start of the stream.
I mean, I could zoom in a little bit. Problem is, I'm very much working from like a delay to see exactly how it is, because I don't have. Wait a minute,
What? Oh god,
I'm a genius.
are you? I think I know what you're gonna do.
Okay, so it needs to be in a little bit more. Wait,
Yeah, honestly, that looks good. That looks good.
yeah, honestly, this looks about perfect.
That is perfect.
Okay, we got there.
Okay, now if I could see the game, that would be ideal.
Um, well, I was waiting. Um,
Fair enough. We are having an ad
we
break in
did.
about 10-ish seconds, so or sooner, depending.
Okay. So I just need to be careful whenever I click back in that I don't
Why are you playing
accidentally adjust it.
BlueStacks?
Oh my god, is it still what? Is it
It's saying
because
you're playing BlueStacks.
BlueStack? Hey. Okay, well first of all, I'm just going to exit BlueStacks, and second, when next I open BlueStacks, I'm going to tell it that it is not allowed to launch at the start. It's not allowed to launch at start. No. Wait. I want to mess with the chat box, not the, and then or box. I'll move. Okay. All right.
Okay, may I take a look at the game? It is there. Okay.
Are you okay?
It blacked out for a moment because of the BlueStacks thing. It's actually
It should be fine, I think. Here, I'm gonna, since I can't see that
so fine is
normally.
fine is a thing. Fine is a construct. Oh, I see.
What's up?
Okay. Uh, tab out real quick.
Tab out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now. For
What
some reason, it was
happens?
just showing. It was giving me audio, but it just gave me a black screen, and I was thinking that what that happens when it tabs out, but no, it's just Discord being fucky. We're good. We're good.
Okay. All right. So nearly an hour later, I think we're
This
ready
is
to
why we
play
should
the
have started
game.
30 minutes earlier. This is why we should have started 30 minutes earlier. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I
I'm
got
just
20
saying.
extra minutes of sleep. So who's the real winner here?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, who's voicing the main character?
I don't know. I'm just gonna press new game and we figure it out. What an epistemological question.
I guess it's me because you're not gonna do it. Common knowledge. What is common knowledge?
Yep. Actually, no. You're right. You're right. Bumbletron's the winner.
Bobatron's the real winner here. From the day I was born, it was decided that I'd be a sniper. As soon as I could talk and understand orders, my training started. It was the same for every single one of my brothers, or so I thought. Because of this, I grew up believing that the things we were taught to me at the Corps' army were things that everyone knew about. But who gets to decide what's important to know? As I was growing up, knowing anything about things like history or even how a family usually functions seemed like a complete waste of time. Meanwhile, learning how to control my breath and how to move my fingers accurately were far more important. When you have been spoon-fed with limited choices your whole life, you don't really question the stuff given to you, you just assume it's normal. But what use are those things I was taught during the past 22 years if I was ever taken away from the battlefield? And if it wasn't for the events in the past few days, I would have never questioned any of these things.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll be Lynn. Rourke, everything's been set up downstairs. They should be arriving soon.
I'll go to my position.
Hey,
Hmm?
we're all counting on you.
You have choices.
There are choices in this game. I'm not prepared to make
There are
choices.
choices in this game.
I'm not prepared to make
There are
choices.
choices in this game. There are choices in this game. Thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you. I'll make sure to stop any soldier who comes near the tower. Good luck.
You blipped a bit.
Yeah, happens.
You know, happens. Stop them. I can't even stop myself from doing this again.
Rourke, they're here. See 4 drones over here. Take them down as fast as you can. You have limited ammo for your rifle. Make good use of it or we'll have to retreat. Arrow keys on your keyboard and press X to shoot. Okay.
Alright. Man, you're blipping.
I do
You're
be
blipping.
blipping.
I can't even see those great shots you're taking.
I mean, you can't, but I mean, stream seems to be working fine.
Honestly, as long as stream's working fine, that's all we need.
This one's just hiding. Oh. Good whiff. Good whiff.
Nice whiff. Nice whiff. Ooh, fountain. Good job. Good job. Good job being a sniper. Good job.
Got it. No more drones left. Just in time. Should be making entry real soon. Stay focused. Rourke, they know we're here. I'll try to break in. Take those soldiers down before they do.
I thought you were gonna shoot him in the balls.
Oh, well. When you put it like that.
When you put it so eloquently. I'll be your spotter. There was one up north that you missed.
Is there? Oh. Well done, Rourke. That should be enough. What? No way! How'd they get here? Rourke, come downstairs, quickly!
I think you can run.
Can I? I'll seize the menu. Oh, there we go. Left shift.
Not many more are hiding in here, huh?
Ooh.
So
Hey.
how's your Russian?
Ooh. Okay. I think those are words. I think it's reasonable to assume they are words.
I hope they're words.
If those aren't words, that guy's probably not doing so well. Rourke.
Let's go. Oh,
You won't get rid of us that easily. Hope you don't have issues fighting up close, Rourke.
I can manage.
Most enemies have multiple spots you can aim at, and every spot has different stats. These stats can be seen during target selection. Aim at certain body parts can give you an advantage in battle. Some are harder to aim but can deal more damage, while others may be easier to shoot but have higher defense.
Yep. So you can target, like, appendages and shit.
Okay.
So head is low defense, high evasion. Body is, you know, the standard damaging shot. And arms don't deal that much damage, but has a chance of paralyzing them when you shoot them.
Okay.
On the top left, you can see the turn order,
Got it.
and you've got your standard HP and SP. Do
Alright.
you,
Agility. And no items. Okay. Well. Okay, so you don't get to aim when you use a skill like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. You could go gambling.
Of course.
I wonder if it's possible to just lose this fight.
I don't know. Seems pretty easy. Releasing gradients on the pixel art for the lights. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how pixel art works.
I don't know how pixel art works. I just look at the pixel art and be like, oh shit, that's good.
Rourke, we need to leave this place now.
What a surprise to find you here.
Hey, tell the lieutenant we found them.
I knew there was something weird going on here.
Don't take this personal. I don't want to do this either.
Damn.
Day 1, Service Academy, inside the core.
Alright, let's continue. The first thing you should remember when you cross the border is that you'll be within Russian territories, even though it's separated from the mainland. Normally we teach you a thing or two about speaking with the locals, but in this particular operation, any kind of communication with outsiders is strictly forbidden. Do not even tell them the name on your dog tags, is that clear? You should also know that it is currently summer in the Northern Hemisphere. Those of you who have already been deployed at least once will appreciate the fact that summers in Kaliningrad range from 55 Fahrenheit to 73 Fahrenheit, but it still rains just as often as in any other season. As you'll be representing the Polish army, a zero-tolerance policy towards misconduct will be in order. Is that clear? On this mission, we'll be working alongside members of our elite force, the Raven Squad. Both Sergeant Coyle and Sergeant Brana should have accompanied us during Operation Bergolia, but unfortunately Sergeant Coyle suffered an unexpected injury. Because of his impressive development, skills, and qualifications, it was decided that Private Rourke will be his replacement on the field. Private Rourke? Yes, sir. You can find the briefing with the rest of your notes. Thank you, sir. If you have any doubts, ask someone in your squad. Okay, that's all from me. We're counting on you, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Information about the core and Operation Pergolia have been added to Rourke's
Lore.
notes.
Lore.
Lore. Okay, I did figure out how to open the menu. Okay, the core is an extensive state strategically located below the surface of the Earth. It is currently governed by Father General Eugene Wisner under a stratocratic system. The core is proud to be able to offer its citizens an environment utterly exempt from poverty and unemployment, and more importantly, absolutely safe from the threats on the surface while raising generations of experts capable of keeping the core as the only true self-sufficient state. Okay. Operation Pergolia. The goal of this operation is offering support and aid to the Polish forces in Kaliningrad. For this operation, you'll be using the following items: complete Polish Army combat uniform and a new set of weapons in accordance to Poland's requirements. The 3rd and 4th squad will be in charge of taking over the first 2 bases. Sucks. Yeah, that's just allergy season for me. It's allergy season.
That's just spring. Actually, Bumbatron, did you know? And I'm not bullshitting here. You only actually ever breathe out of one nostril. I'm not bullshitting you. Now, why this happens, I don't know. But like, you only ever actually generally breathe out of one nostril.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, left shift is sprint. Okay.
I believe it's been a while since I fact-checked that one. I'll do that later. We got a game to play.
Ravens are used as saving points. Interact with them to save your progress. May as well, right?
Yep. I'd recommend talking to everyone here since there are side quests and a lot of missables.
Okay. Should go to the training room, warm up your aim at least one last time before deployment.
You're the new guy, right? It'll be my first time outside too. Now I'll finally know what all the fuss is about.
Can't help but admire our father, General Eugene.
I don't know what the other one is, honestly, Bumbatron.
The leadership,
With the leadership of General Eugene Wisner, the Corps has become the biggest army in the world, giving us, his children, the responsibility to protect it from the enemies of peace. Trevor Rourke, a moment, please. Yes, sir. I just want to take the time to congratulate you on your first deployment. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm pretty excited about this opportunity. That's good to hear. High morale can give you an extra advantage in the battlefield. So make sure you keep those good spirits. Will do, sir.
During your mission, you will increase morale by helping both your company as well as civilians that you meet on the surface. By increasing your morale, you will have better ways to deal with the hardships of combat.
I suggest you go to the training room and warm up your aim before your deployment tomorrow. It'll do you good. Well, Private, good luck out there. So, back in early access... Thank you, sir. Back in early access, morale was actually used in place of SP.
Oh, interesting.
So, which I actually liked a lot. Because it meant that using skills would, like, actively lower your morale, which, you know, basically decreases your combat stats.
So,
And made it so that,
good relationship.
made it so that there was, yeah, there's only, like, limited ways of increasing morale. Which was cool, but I think SP also works fine.
Can't drop the ball on this one. I heard a rumor Father General Eugene will be monitoring our progress.
Well, crap, now I'm definitely gonna screw up. Why would you even tell me that? Vending machine!
Vending machine! Okay, power bar. Items. Oh, 80 HP. That's pretty nice. That's a good chunk of health.
If only power bars would restore 80 of my HP. Instead, it just gives me calories.
Going away tomorrow, grab something to eat from the vending machine. You know, for the road.
You guys should try the new protein shakes at the Chow Hall? They're delicious.
Nah, they were all gone when I got here. Man, I was ordered to clean the bathrooms again. That's 2 weeks in a row. What did I do to deserve this?
Maybe if you did a worse job, they wouldn't send you so often. I ate too much. I think I'm gonna barf, but I also want to keep eating. What am I gonna do?
Show some fucking self-restraint. Self-restraint, too, frankly. Sorry, give me a second. I need to check. I think we're still good. Okay. Well, in less than an hour, I won't need to pay attention to it anymore, so that's good.
Is that the due date?
Yeah, well, it's like like two groups, and it's a history class, so it's kind of like a simulation of the Cuban Missile Crisis. So I have to keep an eye on it for the other group's turn to finish. And our final turn due date is 10 o'clock, which is in 45 minutes. So if they don't send one in before then I don't need to worry about it.
Got it. So, how'd it go the other day at the research lab? I heard that they're working on some new crowd control guns or something. I can't believe they asked you to help while they tested it.
Well, they basically made us form a line, and then they electrocuted us one by one to test the strength of their new stun gun prototype.
Man, you're so lucky.
Kitchen's closed and no use to pick up a tray. Oh wait, this is
Mounds of
actually
dirty
Rourke.
dishes. I pity the poor guys on mess duty today.
Hey!
Hi. Oh, that's you. Okay.
I found this cracked card while I was on cleaning duty, but to be honest, I don't really know what to do with it. It seems valuable, but it doesn't seem to work. In any case, I can't just throw it away, so I'll leave it in your hands.
Ominous room.
Oh?
Quest.
Who could be able to repair something like this? Okay.
Leaving tomorrow, right? Take this.
Oh, neat.
I said no one for me, but you can have it.
I assume is that... Oh! A full restore. Fun.
Though you might be able to give it to someone, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Is this your first time going outside? So you're out of protein shakes. Come back tomorrow.
Out of protein. It is quite nice pixel art, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
I think we already... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to see if I could give it to him, but
Yeah.
oh well. Eh. Look, the running's a little, it's a little,
It's very
Oh.
fast.
Ooh, concussion grenade.
Explosion. Hey, that's an old elevator card. Where'd you find it? It seems broken, but I think I might be able to fix it for you.
Fun. Elevator card added to inventory.
If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. I can fix or upgrade pretty much anything that we have here at the core.
Even though I come to train here every day, I'm never going to be good enough to join the Raven Squad. I don't even have the courage to talk to them when they're around.
Oh, she's pretty good. He's training. I shouldn't bother him. She seems focused. I don't think she'd even hear me. Even though he's not shooting, I should leave him alone. Cake, look at the top left. Look at how smooth that animation is. You really gonna work with Sergeant Brana? How can let a rookie like you fight side by side with a member of the Raven Squad?
As soldiers from the Corps, we need to be in top condition at any given time. Otherwise, we won't be able to protect the world during emergencies.
If you head up, real quick. Yeah, that one.
Oh, the one
Smooth.
with the gun.
Yeah, the reloading. Anyway,
So when are they going to load something into it?
don't worry about it.
Start training? Sure. You may paralyze the enemy, making them unable to act for one turn. Try shooting your target's arms to paralyze them. Afflicted with paralysis. Skills will never fail. Use it to your advantage. Skill points. Low SP. Their items will recover so you can be ready for the next fight. Items won't easily be removed from your inventory. I suppose.
They gave you a concussion grenade.
Oh, and a smoke grenade. Well,
I mean, it's free.
yeah. Personally, I'd kind of like to save that smoke grenade. Just gonna shoot him in the head. It's fine. It works.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
He
me?
lived with 1 HP. He lived with 1 HP. Get fucked. Yeah, I think I might be ready for tomorrow.
The body targeting system. I assume that's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that elevator key.
We do have that elevator key. Oh.
I can't go back there.
Let's save again. Unlock the bottom floor. Go to the bottom floor. Oh. The babies. Oh. Applying correction
to Model 2.
Current progress 64% complete. Loading report. Production set to 36. Fail rate 0.056%. Median variation skill applied 1.653. Ominous room has been added to works notes.
I mean, there's a fire extinguisher in there.
That's good. Small and silent room has been found at the bottom floor of the core, and it's only accessible using a special elevator card. Multiple incubators can be seen through the glass, but no one seems to be monitoring the area.
But treasure. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, but oh, weapon upgrade document.
Yep.
Free upgrade for your primary weapon. Fun. Command
Well, if we head back to the shooting room, we might be able to get that upgraded. Where'd you find this document? This is a reward for soldiers who have shown good performance during missions. Oh well, that's not my business. Wait here for a second. There you go. This beauty has better firepower than your old one.
Upgraded SDM sniper rifle. Alright, quest complete. Ominous room. Alright, I guess go to barracks then.
I want to take a quick shower and then go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
Every time we're about to deploy, my stomach starts acting up. Ugh.
Enjoy your bed for the very last time. You'll be giving up the comforts of the core once you reach the surface. Unsolicited advice-giving soldier.
Let me tell you, the thing you'll miss the most while deployed is the calm and safety of our base.
Cheap viewers on streamblue.com remove the space!
That's crazy! I sure hope that bot doesn't get... Or I sure hope that valued viewer doesn't end up getting removed from the stream.
Oh no, that would be such a tragedy.
It would be so terrible if they got banned for advertising cheap viewers on streamboo.com parenthesis space remove the space parenthesis.
At IQCTQRDU.
No.
Damn.
We should
Cake,
take
you have
this.
one job.
It will be useful once you're up there on the surface. Protective.
Protective gel.
So to the surface, you'll feel like a new man. You'll never be the same. You know? I'm getting the sense in his defense. Oh, interesting. I'm getting the sense that he's gonna be right, but not in the way
I don't want anything right now. Make sure you come back in one piece.
Hey, Rourke, could you bring me something from the surface when you come back? Anything's fine. Yay, smoke grenade. Okay, those are the showers, so...
No, I should probably read this one again. The Perfect Shot 3, Breathing Techniques by Sergeant Coyle. If I'm gonna be deployed in his place, I might as well study his approach. I need to get new books.
Official deployment notice. The Corps Soldier number 716, Rourke. This is a notice to inform you that you've been assigned to participate in Operation Pergolia. You must report to the briefing room at 1900 hours.
I should clean the dust on this thing, but not now. Should probably wash this bag. What am I gonna do with all these boxes? I guess I'll clean once I'm back from the mission. My first foreign uniform. I wonder if it's been worn by someone else before. I think that... Oh, whatever.
We need to get a shower.
Yeah. I think I might miss these hot showers. I must be going crazy. That's my squad's medic. He should be able to give me some info about the operation. I believe his name was Adair? Maybe I should call him Medic or something.
No, I think call him by name.
Medic!
Medic. No, just be every TF2 player. My E key is broken.
Hey, Adair.
Have we met?
Not really. I was just transferred yesterday to the 4th Squad, so I was wondering...
Oh, so you're Sergeant Coyle's replacement. You haven't been deployed before, have you?
No, it's gonna be my first time tomorrow, but I'm...
You seem way too calm.
No shower scene, 0 out of 10.
True.
Well, I have been waiting for this day for years. I've never even seen the sun before.
Try not to stare at it too much unless you want to go blind.
Huh?
You don't know a thing about the surface, do you? I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Surface is an awful place.
Would you lighten up a little?
This is not the time to relax.
Wow, what an obnoxious little prick.
Shower scene 10 out of 10. Also
Cake,
true.
only you. Only you, Cake.
You know, I don't think
Only you, Cake.
that's an only you kind of thing.
Anyway.
Hey, you. You're the guy who's filling in for Coyle, right?
I don't know, I think Bubbatron agrees with me. Anyway. Yes, ma'am. I'm Rourke, November Company's 1st Platoon. It's an honor. I honestly think that most everyone here is either ace or like Aero.
Somewhere on the ace spectrum.
Somewhere there. So everyone is just fucking around.
The fun thing about being on the ace spectrum is that you can still joke about sex.
I mean, you're the ace. You all are the aces here.
Yeah, whatever. I'm Sergeant Brana. If it wasn't because Coyle decided to be a jackass and break his arm, you wouldn't be here. Remember that. I know you won't be able to replace him, but at least try not to mess things up, okay?
Because sex is a joke.
True.
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
I've got it. Don't worry about it, ma'am.
Good. At least you've got confidence in yourself. That's a start. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Try not to get injured before you leave so we can go and fight some bad guys, alright? Quest
Actually, I
Finding
wonder-
Inspiration. Nope, that's Notes quest.
Sergeant Banana.
You know what? I wasn't gonna say anything, but when her name first appeared, that's what I read too.
You guys need help. You guys need help. Also, we're missing 2 subquests.
Are we?
Yep, 50%, the core.
Well, no, that's just because this one isn't done yet.
Well then, we're missing 1 subquest.
Yeah.
What's that, Raven?
That's the save
Raven?
point.
Raven? Oh, I thought that thing had special dialogue. I must be going fucking insane. Cause I also thought that there was something interactable in Rourke's room that would give us equipment if we checked it, but I don't remember which one it is. Everyone here needs help. I'm not denying that. Oh, major blip, major blip.
Oh. Give me a second. Okay. I've got the Streamlabs performance back up now. I'm just going back around and talking to everyone.
Yeah. Cause like I honestly don't remember what the last quest is.
Was that Yeah, we're just having some bit rate issues.
I mean, I feel like something else flashed in my periphery, but
I don't know.
that was my periphery, so I don't know. Not that the lady. What lady?
Which lady? Where?
We
No,
actually
legitimately,
do not
I
know
have
what you're
no idea
talking
what
about.
you mean.
We actually don't know what you're talking about.
Legitimately, I don't know what you mean. Where did you see this?
Like, are you being haunted? Like,
Okay, now Noah's gaslighting you. Oh wait, Ed just sent me an image. Hang on.
what is that sent?
Oh! Streamlabs. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, I understand. I understand what's going on.
That's what flashed through my periphery. Okay.
Oh, okay. Look, God forbid, right? God forbid a girl puts goals on her
something out of a
desktop, okay? God
That's
forbid a...
something out of a fucking horror movie. Just
God
flashes like a human face that you can barely fucking recognize for a frame.
God forbid a girl puts goals on her desktop, okay? God forbid. Yeah,
Now
so
you're doing it
when
on
I tab
purpose.
out, it just like the window like goes a little transparent for a sec, and that's
Now you're doing it
probably
on purpose.
no. I had to I had to pull chat back up. Exactly, Bomotron. Exactly. Anyway, what was I doing? I was trying to find... Are they in here? Oh yeah, here we go. Hey.
Hey, I heard you. Was that you? I think that was you. Never
Yeah.
mind. Because I was the weapons guy. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I heard you were chosen to work with Sergeant Brana. Is that true? You're so lucky, man. I can only dream of working with a Raven Squad member. Is she nice? Wait, don't tell me. I'm sure I'll find out one day, once I become a Raven Squad member myself. Alright, and there we go.
So I actually kind of figured because I saw it for an instant, but like I wasn't sure if what I saw was actually correct or not. Okay, so it doesn't count things that weren't. It
doesn't count things that aren't complete.
100% complete.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I wasn't sure if like it was actually just a lady or not, or if it was just like, you know, a stream overlay or some shit.
Yeah, it's just
not.
boxes. I guess not.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I've already interacted with
Nothing on
everything
the top
except the
bunk?
bed.
All right. If there's anything I'll miss, it's probably this bed. But believe us, we were not gaslighting you.
No, I legitimately didn't know what flashed.
I might have
you
been
know what?
half gaslighting you.
You
I
know
might have
what?
been half gaslighting you. I
You
kinda
know
knew,
what? It
but-
did occur to me, well, the only, like, high-fidelity woman that would be visible on my desktop through monitor capture would be my desktop background. But there's no way they would have seen that. And then Ed sent me the image, like, oh, yeah, I guess they
Did
did.
Ed like because that showed up for literally a frame?
Dude,
Did Ed just like manage to capture it?
Ed just went back and scrubbed for it, I think. Yeah, you got white woman jump scared. A couple chocolate bars and an adrenaline shot, smoke grenade, concussion grenade. Got a lot of shit.
A couple of chocolate bars and adrenaline shot. That sounds like my breakfast. Couldn't sleep at all last night, but at least I'm ready to leave early. I'll have time to rest on the train, I guess. Train is on the first floor, so I better get going. Maybe I'll impress the lieutenant by being the first one there. Oh, it's that hat, I think. And the pocket. Huh? No, I don't remember having this in my pocket. Bye, Bart. Yeah,
So we have a good amount of items already.
we do. Do we have our stuff equipped? To make sure.
Probably not.
If you exit,
Back.
back.
Got it.
back again.
Oh, back again? Oh,
Yep.
equip.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Cool. Okay, now. Okay. Okay. Last time I was late, the sergeant chewed me out. Trust me, you don't want that.
Another day, another mission. Get
Can't wait to get on the train. Let's go.
First ride on the transcontinental train may be uncomfortable, but you'll get used to it quickly.
Once you get to the
Okay,
surface, you feel like the new man. You'll never be the same.
Look, it doesn't matter who we're facing. The Corps can defeat anyone. Can't
Can't
go
go
take
in there. I
another
need to take
shower.
the elevator. Crap! Everyone's here already.
Oh wow, he's wearing the Monaco flag. That's fun.
Recently started a game called Creatures of Ava. Had small issues, but it was okay. What genre is that?
Hey you,
Trying to-
move and get in line, quick.
Creatures of Ava. It is a action adventure creature saver game. Interesting.
I'll be honest, I'm very looking at where the image is, I'm very glad it's a little cropped, honestly. Cuz that one is if you shift it down anymore, it becomes clear how unrealistic those goals are. Let's just put it like that. I want to play it. Oh no.
Moving on. Moving on.
Bad devs are terrible.
Oof. That makes me curious.
I kind of want to know what it is. You know what?
I shall look it up. I shall look it up.
You'll look it up? Okay. You just don't want me.
You don't have to.
You don't want me exposing my goals anymore. Okay.
If you want to expose them, then sure, but. Let's see.
Attention, soldiers. Some of you may already know this, but our very own father, General Eugene Wisner, is going to be monitoring Operation Pergolia. Father General will be giving you some words of encouragement now.
Negative. Hold on. I'm looking for something with dev response. View response. Let's see.
Don't forget to send it to me once you find it, because I want to see.
I'm looking, but I don't actually find it. Display, languages, Steam purchasers, other, the 23 negative reviews. Because I'm currently only seeing one negative review with, negative only. Let's see. I don't. So like this one seems generally decent. Thanks for your feedback and for the review, despite it being a negative one. Just wanted to offer some additional context about the structure of the game. Creatures of Ava is an adventure game that tells. Here, actually, I'll just. Do you have Discord? You have a phone. Your phone.
I have my laptop because I'm using that to keep an eye on the school thing.
Instead of me reading it out loud. This honestly just seems like a fairly decent review. Or like, you know, response to a review.
That one's side quest. Spawn pit, that's what...
But I could be wrong.
Mortal God or happy, so realism doesn't matter. I mean, happy I think is what we're all going for. I think that may be what Bomatron's talking about.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. I thought that it would just be like a...
It's PR speak for basically what Bomatron said.
It's PR speak for deal with it. Yeah, I know, but like... I don't know. Fuck off, you stupid good portraits. Fuck off, that's fuck off good. It's him, Father General Eugene. Anyway, back to game.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Okay, 15 minutes until I don't have to worry about that anymore. No, you're good.
It's all good, Bomatron. We like rambling.
The rumors were true. Father will be watching over us. I said quiet, soldiers. Please, Father General, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Lieutenant Gareth. Children of the Corps, it's a pleasure to speak to the most promising soldiers of this generation. If you're here today, it's because you've worked hard and you should be proud of yourselves. As you all know well, we, the Army of the Corps, have been given the privilege to be the protectors of humanity, an aid, an ally to those who need it most. The mission you are about to take part of will become our biggest and most important operation in the history of the Corps. We'll be helping a dear nation of ours to fight against the evils threatening their freedom. You will be changing history. I expect all of you to give your best. There is no room for failure on this mission. The fate of a nation, and potentially the fate of the world, is in your hands. I trust that you, my dear children, by your skill and valor, will bring harmony to the world.
There you have it, soldiers. Make Father General proud. Let's get moving, soldiers. All aboard the train.
I told you you'd get jealous, Cake. I told you.
Intercontinental platform inside the core.
More than 15 hours have passed already. For the first time, I'm sitting on the train that connects me to the surface. This thing has been shaking the whole time, and it makes an ominous noise that won't let me sleep. Everyone looks wiped out, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not feeling too well either. I haven't eaten anything during the whole ride, but I guess that's because they expected us to fall asleep. I'm already in a cranky mood, and to make things worse, I'm sitting right next to this guy. The guy on the left of Rourke is just me. like passed out on the chair, like, ugh.
No, it's not you. That's clearly not you. He's asleep. Hey. You should try to get some sleep.
You know what? I'm too tired to pretend to be polite. Screw this guy. Didn't you say this wasn't the time to relax? What? Why is his hair not green? What?
There's some weird lighting going on with the train.
It's the lighting. It's the lighting. Yeah, his hair is normally blonde. We saw in the showers.
Yeah. Are you still mad about that thing I told you yesterday?
You know, right now I don't really want to...
No, it's okay. I appreciate your honesty.
Is that sarcasm or what?
It's nothing like that. People are always kissing my ass as if I wouldn't take care of them if they pissed me off. But let me save you the trouble. I'm a professional. I don't mix feelings with my job. Being my friend doesn't mean that I'll take care of you first. So tell me, weren't you trying to do the same thing yesterday?
I tried talking to you because I don't know anyone in the squad. Couldn't care less that you happen to be our medic.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad you're not cynical like the others.
Man, I've got news for you.
If you're still willing to listen to me, there are a couple of things I could tell you about the surface since you were transferred so suddenly. I'm guessing you haven't been properly introduced.
I just got the briefing yesterday, so take a guess. Adair will remember that.
Professionals have standards. Really? Well, you seemed so curious about the sun that I thought I should warn you a little. To be honest, I really don't know if the sun could leave you blind, but what I do know is that it burns. Burns like pouring alcohol on an open wound. Can even toast your skin. It's quite fascinating.
Why is this guy still talking? It's been like 5 minutes already.
So yeah, based on that, I wouldn't even try to look at it too much.
It's me when my coworkers talk to me. Why is this guy still talking? It's been 5 minutes already.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like the surface was awfully designed.
Well, it certainly wasn't designed for us.
What was that? Did we finally arrive, or... Uh-oh. Even the lights went out.
We've arrived. Everyone get ready. We're opening the hatch.
As soon as the door that separated us from the outside world opened, a strong and musty odor filled my lungs.
You know, our place in the world? Yeah, I think that's a solid guess.
I fucking love this game. That's all I'm gonna say. I fucking love this game. With all this humidity, it feels as if a vacuum had sucked out the remaining air inside of my uniform. There's no longer a roof above my head and no walls surrounding me. It's both intriguing and weirdly unsettling. With trees as tall as the eye can see, selfishly breaking through the soil while competing with each other. I've been in simulations before, but the real thing is frankly a bit underwhelming. I really hope it gets better than this.
In Poland? I'm sorry,
Well,
that's mean.
we're in Russia. We're
okay,
in Russia,
okay.
aren't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Rookie, don't stay behind.
That was a mean joke. That was mean. Oh, I can't run. How is Poland, actually?
How is Poland?
Soldiers, gather here.
Stream is being weird and isn't displaying the game or stream title. Not the video, that's fine.
Well,
I mean, we're still playing technical difficulties.
oh, you know what? That is true. I never changed the title. Here, I can.
It's definitely you, Bumatron. It's definitely you. It's not us. It's not our problem. It's not our fault. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything, no. This isn't our fault. No.
Except Long Gone Days is still the game, so it also still might be a Twitch problem. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Okay, by the way, ad break, so...
Ad break.
It back. Okay, maybe... maybe changing the title did help. I'm fucking stressing
Alright, I'm gonna
about
go get some
this.
water.
Okay.
What do you... Oh, you're stressing about the... Yeah, you got 8 minutes. Make the most of your time. Before
Well-
your... I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Before your existence ends or something.
if it doesn't come in within, like... I mean, I guess I should open up my email.
I mean, like, worst case... Absolute worst case scenario, they turn it in at, like, what, 59?
Yeah, and then I
And
have,
even
like...
Then, and even then, you still have an excuse. Because, like, they leave logs, right? You can literally tell your professor, like, hey, they turned this in a minute before our deadline was there. Like,
Yeah.
can we have an extension for this?
Okay.
Unless your professor is, like, a really shitty human, they'll probably give it to you. Anyway, I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back.
Okay. I wasn't looking at chat at all. I don't know if the ads play. I don't know if the ads played or not. But I'll wait until Noah gets back either way. think we're gonna get to shoot some people soon, which is gonna be fun. The
Oopsie doodle, almost fell.
the red, white, and blue American that I am.
What's up?
I'm just saying, I think we're gonna be shooting people soon, which is fun because, you know, the red, white, and blue blooded American that I am.
Red-blooded, sure. White-blooded, sure. Blue-blooded, considering the town we lived in, probably, yeah.
You know what? That's very fair. Red and white blood
Who do you want to
cells.
shoot, Cake?
Yeah, what, you want to share with the class?
Who do you want to shoot?
We'll be splitting up from here. Marcel, Benet, Adair, Fionn, go to your positions near the enemy base. Yes, sir. Engineers need to go to the northern point. Wait for the signal to cut their power supply. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's where you come in, Sniper. You'll handle the targets outside their range, the ones that are only visible from the hills. Shoot on sight. Don't let any escape. When you finish them off, join the rest of the team. Understood? White and
Yes,
blue, yes. I mean, look, it's funny that Americans are all about the red, white, and blue when red, white, and blue could also mean the Dutch, the French, the British,
Yeah.
you know? I'm sure there are plenty of other
America,
countries.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure there are plenty of other countries that use the red, white, and blue color scheme that I'm not thinking of. Russia.
Russia being red, white, and blue is really funny, by the way.
It is.
Well, you know, because I think propaganda has, like, very clearly cemented it as, like, you know, the communist flag.
I mean,
Like, with American propaganda, but, like, it's not.
well, no. I mean, no. They're the Russian Federation now.
Yeah, no, I
they
know.
have-
I'm not denying. I'm not denying this. I'm just saying that American history and American schools are very, very biased and they're fucked up.
True. But it is
We're not-
also
we're not-
really funny that Russia has a
Yes,
red, white, and blue
yes,
flag now.
It is incredibly funny. But we're not teaching students like history. We're teaching students what we want the history to be, or like what the higher ups in America want the history to be.
Yeah. And with how things are going, that's becoming extremely more clear. But, you know, go to your position.
I'll drink to that. Yes, sir. There's someone close to them who went on a trip, and someone was like ready to be part of the 51st state. Had beads in their beard when their friends went to them. And was like, I like the beads in your beard. Not sure why you picked the French flag though. Ooh. Damn. Okay, this is it. I have to leave a really good impression to make sure they consider me for future missions. I just have to remember my training and everything will be fine. I can do this.
Rourke, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear.
Can you see the enemy base from there?
Yes, I see a couple of buildings up ahead.
Okay, listen. Signal jammer's been deployed, and we are now about to cut off their power supply. After the power has been cut off, that will be your chance to attack. Go over to the destroyed building to your left and use it as your sniping point. Oh,
I see a
item,
chest.
item.
On my way.
Apple.
Apple. Apple.
Neat. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, whatever.
Can't go until I finish my mission.
Rourke, are you ready?
Later.
Later. Should be able to reach 4 targets from where you're standing. Get ready. Illuminate ammo from your rifle, make good use of it, or we'll have to retreat.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
there's a clock counting.
There's a timer. I don't think that was originally there.
Nice cigarette, idiot. The area is clear. Now get down from where you are. Should be able to get a better view of their base from the small warehouse to your right. That doesn't really look like a warehouse, honestly.
On my way.
So find the ribbon banner things funny because it was just the Dutch flag, yeah. Rourke, are you ready? Yep.
Later.
Yeah.
All clear.
Stay alert and stand by while the rest of the squad enters the enemy base. Wait for further instructions.
Oh, the timer was still ticking.
Yeah, it was taking during the dialogue. That's why I panicked a little bit.
Yeah. Will I always have to stay behind? And who watches my back anyway?
Rourke, go to the meeting point.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, we're taking care of this area. Go north, Rookie. Leave this part to us. Aw.
And by the way, you cannot get that chest.
Aw.
Yet. Yet.
Aw. Is everyone here? Want you all to explore every building and every alley. Any target kept alive is a threat to the operation. Go, go, go.
Check every corner. Enemies could be anywhere. Stay alert.
This building is empty, but you never know if they might have some sort of secret bunker. Well, I don't know. I was told to keep an eye on it.
Should always stay alert. Hey, we can't enter until the captain gives us the heads up. I'm covering for a friend who's supposed to register his house, but she hasn't shown up yet.
I can look around for her.
Of course not. Isn't this your first mission anyway? Keep your nose out. I'm just trying to help, okay? I'll see if I can find her. Alright, do what you want, Rookie. Just don't get me into trouble.
Small outpost. Oh, and it gives you
It gives you them. Nice.
yeah. Still of yours? Sure, have one of mine. Wow, alright. What the fuck's wrong with apple cinnamon, huh?
They're not that hungry.
Oh, good timing.
No,
We had a little mix-up when we issued some of the kits, and some soldiers are lacking their first aid packs. There should be helping me out, but I haven't seen him around. I'm busy. I'm a bit busy right now, but could you do me a favor and give these bandages to the rest of the squad?
Ignore.
You're done. Come back here and report to me.
Apparently, this is where the enemy store their supplies, but the captain won't let us inside.
Thought adding cinnamon to anything was a good idea. What do you have against cinnamon?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch probably killed their family.
Thanks, Ricky. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even notice it was missing. Where? Instead. You get a badge to find something interesting. Think about it. Okay.
Quest.
Get permission to search inside the buildings. Oh, I can?
Well, that's where the save point is, after all.
Okay, and that's just gonna go back.
Yeah.
A lot of corners in pixel art. Well, yeah, that's like pixels or squares.
An enemy. Crap, he's fast. Well, that was story progress, so you know what that means.
First of all, save. But I've talked to everyone here, and only one of them
Yeah,
needed
you might
the
want
bandages.
to talk to people again for the underground thing, like to get inside the houses.
Yep, that's what happened. That's
Nice,
what I get
nice,
for
nice,
just
nice, nice.
mashing. That's what I get for just mashing. Okay.
Might need to make progress for this.
I think so. It was a good try. And I have a save, so just in case.
Oh, here. Duh.
Yeah, there's more
dumbass.
people around.
Following an enemy in his own base. This is such an obvious trap.
Road ends up ahead.
Road ends up ahead.
Oh, I don't think there's any place
But
left
I don't
to check.
think there's any... you know,
Here,
why
here's your
not?
bandages. Knew I was
I
missing
knew I was
something.
missing some...
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll do it. I can't see a
Can't see
thing,
a thing,
honestly.
honestly.
It's too dark in here. Alright, alright.
Okay, and there you go.
Alright. Oh, thanks. I thought they had forgotten about me.
Okay, that guy running away isn't important. Good job. I'll make sure to tell Lieutenant Gareth about your commitment to the mission. Here's a spare kit for all your trouble. Don't tell the others I gave you an extra one, though. Yay.
Not bad, not bad. The doors are locked, but it seems to be empty. It smells pretty bad. He ran into a wall. This is suspiciously easy. Am I gonna get ambushed or something? What is this? This is definitely a kid. There's no way he'd be armed. Just what am I supposed to do here? Should I try to talk to him?
War crimes, war crimes, war crimes.
Hey, it's okay. You can go now.
War crimes. What were you waiting for, Private?
So, I'm sorry, but you didn't seem to be a threat to the operation.
I ordered you to eliminate any enemy on sight. Don't you ever question your chain of command again, you damn boot.
Sir, I assure you it won't happen again.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Go report this to your captain.
Yes, sir. I don't get it. What just happened?
Go report to your captain, now. Not allowed to run, by the way.
This is supposed to be a serious moment, you know?
Yeah? I suppose.
Have you seen the captain?
He's right in front of the brick house over there. Are you alright?
Will I get court-martialed on my first mission? Ugh. Captain Idle, Private Rourke, requesting permission to report.
Permission granted.
Okay.
Okay,
Captain, as of 4:15:23 this morning, the area has been secured. There have been no casualties in our unit.
This shit is not my problem anymore.
It is not. The day passed. You let Benjamin Button get away. Eight enemy targets have been shot down from...
Go on.
They've been shot from the first and second sniping spots, and...
Private?
I'm sorry, I just need a moment, sir.
Private, you don't need to do a report right now.
But the situation is under control.
Medic! Someone get me a medic, now! Work has lost morale.
War crimes.
Yay, war crimes! We just killed a child!
Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
No, we stood
just
by
killed,
and
like,
let it happen.
8 civilians. No, we just killed like 8 civilians.
Uh,
But they were adults, not children.
I mean, we don't know that.
Fair enough.
One of them was
Where am
smoking
I?
a cigarette, so I'm mostly certain that was an adult, but the rest can always kill one. That's true.
There's so much light, it hurts my eyes.
Are you feeling better? Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Did you really just ask that? You just fainted, probably because you hadn't slept or eaten anything.
False.
Anyway.
False. False. False.
Anyway, the area is clear now, so you can sleep a bit longer if you need to. Still look a bit pale, though. I'll get you some water.
Hey. Thanks.
It's okay. To be honest, nobody's gotten injured yet, so I haven't got much to do here. I mean, not that I want someone to get injured or anything. So it could
That
be.
guy is so weird.
Sorry, tap water tastes funny, so I got you one of these from the store.
Cat shelter.
Ooh.
Have a fun time.
By the way, do you remember anything before you passed out?
Yeah, I remember clearly.
I don't mean to pressure you, but I was told you almost let one of the targets escape. how do I put this kindly? Whatever. Could have cost us the mission, you know. What happened back there?
I couldn't do it. He was a civilian, a kid. He wasn't going to attack me or anyone else, so I didn't know if I had to shoot him at all.
But why did you make an exception for this target?
Shooting enemy soldiers is a different story. But that's what I've been trained to do all my life, but killing a civilian for no reason.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm surprised you've come this far and yet you haven't figured out what kind of operation we are into. I thought you would have realized that by the time the targets weren't fighting back.
What do you mean? Wait, are you saying all of my targets were civilians? Are we at the wrong location? What the hell is going on? Is this guy messing with me? I don't get it. Why would Poland do this then? How could they possibly benefit from killing civilians? Besides, for such a dirty job, why call for our help? Why would they need the Corps to be here using their uniforms and everything?
Have you seen a real Polish soldier around? There's no war going on in Kaliningrad and Rourke.
Huh?
And we were sent here to change that.
This makes no sense. I can't even process all this stuff right now.
I think remaining silent seems like, what the fuck? I'm afraid that's all I know.
What am I supposed to do now?
Just follow the orders. Don't question them.
I can't do this. I just can't keep doing something like this until the day I die. It's gonna drive me insane.
Then what's your plan?
I don't know yet, but I do know this is what I don't want to do. Anything but this. If I could, I'd just get the hell away. Even if that means getting executed.
Seriously, you need to calm down a little. You aren't thinking clearly.
This dog tag. Even the name on it has nothing to do with me. Would they actually know it used to be mine if I died? Here, I'll save you the hassle of picking it up later.
Stop this nonsense. There are other ways you can deal with this.
Like what? If there was another solution, I'd have taken it already. Looks like nothing's missing from my bag. Never thought I'd say this, but this rifle is the last thing I want to see right now. I saw the thoughts running through your head.
What thoughts?
Wait,
I just wanted
is
to
this-
inspect the boots.
what if this room belongs to one of my targets? I don't want to think about it.
You know, as a medic, I have permission to take wounded soldiers into other facilities by myself.
And
I could fill out paperwork reporting a somewhat serious condition. Condition that can grant you convalescent leave, but that cannot be spotted with the naked eye.
is there such a thing?
Of course there is, but...
What?
I'll say it's tinnitus.
The hell is that?
It's a symptom that's not so uncommon with soldiers, especially if they aren't wearing ear protection.
Fun fact, I've had tinnitus since 2nd grade.
That's fun.
Very.
Makes you hear an annoying and repetitive sound that no one else can perceive. Well? I mean, I'm an annoying repetitive sound.
Can no one else perceive you?
Sometimes it feels like it.
You can get to leave just for that?
It's actually a pretty big deal. Some people have to live with that forever.
Like me.
So I can take
And
you to the
repetitive,
hospital.
damn it.
You'll stay there until the mission is over. Should give you enough time to cool your head off.
Okay, I guess that's better than nothing.
Alright, I'll fill the report. Can't guarantee it'll work, though.
It doesn't matter, just do it. Please.
Okay. When I'm finished, we'll meet outside. It won't take too long.
Even if I go now, I'll have to come back eventually, following orders and doing this kind of thing again. I wonder if there's a chance I could escape on my way to the hospital. This is also one of the reasons why I constantly listen to music. Because if I'm in silence, then the tinnitus gets too loud. And it hurts.
Ah. Say, Ed, have you ever played a game called Spec Ops: The Line?
Or literally, like, I don't know, any shooting game.
No, Spec Ops: The Line is actually, like... that game's kind of fucked up.
Like full-on war crimes.
Yes, and also dealing with the consequences of, like, who is ultimately responsible. Are you, the player, responsible for your character's actions?
Oh, damn.
It
Moral of the story... Yeah.
yeah.
Moral of the story from me is take care of your ears. If you hear ringing in them, and readjust your neck, because a lot of it is neck position, and if it doesn't get better after that, then go to a doctor, because hearing loss is no joke.
So there's been an update on Private Rourke's condition. What is it? I'm afraid the symptoms suggest he might be suffering from tinnitus. Since we don't have the necessary tools here, I'll need to take him to a field hospital. What is it with our snipers lately? First Sergeant Coyle, now his replacement.
I have a name, you know.
Hand me the paperwork. How long will this take? 3 or 4 hours should be enough, I think. I'll be back before it gets dark.
Gonna play Tetris?
Need to make sure this tinnitus isn't something serious. Can't afford to lose another sniper. Hey, Rookie, did you forget to wear ear protection?
Right, I'm supposed to play along. I can't screw up. I mean, there is one very good answer.
Just pretend not to hear. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does tinnitus get that bad? Where you just, like, can't hear someone?
Yes. Incredibly bad tinnitus can be a sign, like a symptom of hearing loss.
Okay.
Which is why I said that if you're hearing ringing in the ears that doesn't stop even if you readjust your neck or your posture, then go get it checked out, because hearing loss is a serious issue.
Yeah. Captain, his ears seem to be heavily clogged, too. I need to run an audiometric test, but we don't even have an otoscope here. Really? Those pricks from the 3rd Squad always get all the resources. Oh, Dare, when you get to the other facility, ask them to spare us some coffee. We're running short. Sure thing, will do.
That was surprisingly easy. Well, let's go explore the houses.
Yep. Okay, we need to leave through the southern exit. Hey!
And there he is.
I can just remove him.
Yep.
One person army.
Yep. Yeah, if we want to try and find the captain, then he would be able to let us into the. Never mind. We might have missed that quest, but oh well.
Maybe. But we get this item now, so
We got a cola drink.
fun. Sorry, can't let you in
Sorry,
here.
can't let you in here.
You really don't want to
Really
see the
don't
mess
want to see the
inside
mess
this
inside the house. Maybe you can help me. I'm dying for something sweet, like, I don't know, what do you have there? Berries? Please do me this one favor, I beg you. Let me check. Is this enough? Wow, thank you.
Hey, that was very nice of you, but can we hurry?
Quest the Hungry Soldier, is there more? There's more. Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just pushing my luck here, but you don't happen to have an apple as well. Is this enough? Private Rourke saves the day. Thank you again, buddy.
Rourke, can we go now?
Coke is great with war crimes.
Okay, that one's locked, so I guess we have to go south.
I just can't keep doing something like this until the day I die. It's gonna drive me insane. If I could, I'd just get the hell away. Even if that means getting executed. Hey.
Yes?
So, what are we doing exactly?
Thought I told you the plan already. You'll stay in the field hospital until the mission is over.
That's it?
Well, yeah, what did you expect?
I don't know, really. It's just... I don't want to... I just can't keep doing this. I'm sorry, please, just get me out of here.
What? I'm already risking a lot by taking you to the hospital. Swear, if you try to run while I'm in charge of you... Listen, what you need right now is to rest and clear your head. Father General sent us here, it's because we're meant to do this.
Just keep checking that door. Maybe it'll unlock.
Maybe one day it'll unlock. One day all these will unlock.
One day.
Okay. See, this is why I saved in another slot, so we can go back if we need to.
And lose all of our progress? Those are words.
Probably.
So many backward letters. And it's got an exclamation mark, too.
Someone just left, like, store brand soda there. What? Why is it blocked?
Maybe there's a way around it.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but that will take too long. I told the captain I'll be back in 3 or 4 hours. If I recall correctly, there was another route just a mile away, but it's a bit close to mission perimeter. We'll have to head east, so don't wander around. You hear me?
I won't. They could just jump the fence.
They could. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Wait, I know this plant. This herb has antiseptic properties, so I can use it to improve the restorative effect of healings. Probably need more than one, though, so I think 5 of these should be enough.
Are you sure we have time for this?
Good health should always be a priority.
Herbs!
Okay. Well, I can't help but think.
We missed it, yeah.
Oh well. Well, anywhere that's vaguely obscured is now going to be just... This is what you've made me do, game.
Herbs! There's something down south. Yeah.
There? Oh, yeah.
There.
There's the cola bottle.
Herbs!
I don't think... I don't see herbs anywhere. At least not anymore.
Herb.
Like, legitimately, one of these is just gonna be open.
You'll find it eventually.
Look, I'll be correct one day. One of these times I'll be correct, and then I won't look silly.
Oh, there's an herb to our right.
Yeah, across the broken bridge. Oh, come on. This is getting annoying. We'll never get to the hospital at this rate.
No. There's gotta be a way, I promise. Trust me.
Look, I don't want to
wanna
waste more
judge, but I
time
would
with
do the
this.
same.
Not going to jump over a bridge, climb a mountain, or swim across a river just so you can have your vacation. I need to be back with the squad if someone needs me.
We're already here, so let me just look around. I'm sure there's a way to cross that bridge.
Ah, fine. You have 10 minutes. How do I get down there?
Well, maybe if you explore a little more. Imagine being blocked by a bird.
That bird literally just got in the way for no reason.
Look what I found. You might be able to cross the river with this.
Oh, wow, a plank. I think will break in half the minute you step on it. Just look at it.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. We had a similar drill once, and I was the first one to come up with a solution. I mean, it was a simulation, but it was pretty realistic. Maybe we weren't actually trying to cross a river. And now that I remember, it wasn't part of the assignment. Nothing matters. I got this. He just has it in his pockets.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing ass pockets. Belladonna.
Oh, interesting. in the jail wallet.
Let's see how this works.
That's good. It didn't break.
Herb!
Herb.
Herb!
Wait, hold on. Do you hear that?
What, the river?
No, it's something I've heard before. Like a buzz.
Must be some kind of insect. Herb!
Crap, it's one of our drones. Quick, hide.
Why are we hiding?
That thing sees us and we're done. We're really close to the edge of the perimeter. I knew this was a bad idea.
Let's try to find another way.
Wait, don't...
Littering is such an awful crime. Let's kill these littering civilians.
Shit, it's coming towards us. Wait, don't shoot. Soldier 716, Rourke. Soldier 802, Adair, found outside mission area. Why? We're not doing anything wrong. We got permission to be here. Shoot it down.
Maybe if we shoot it down quickly, they won't notice we're here.
Don't be an idiot. It already recognized us.
We still need to fight it if we want to get out of here alive.
Ah, alright. Yeah, he's just got heal. So, suppose we'll do
Use the medic. Nice.
You know what? No, save that.
I love the fonts, too. Like the font work here is just so good.
Okay, and then going after the body should be fine now.
Yeah, one body shot should do it.
Oh, obviously the berries. I didn't even use any SP.
We didn't use SP. Yep.
I'm going back. I can't take you to the hospital now. I'm sorry, but I'm not risking my life for this.
But wait.
No, I just can't, and you better come with me if you value yours. Let's go, quick, before someone else notices we're here. Oh, we should go talk to them. Explain what's happening. Maybe if I show them the paperwork, they...
So, who were they? 716 and...
716 and 802. They go by Rourke and Adair.
Nah, there. It's one of the medics, right? What a shame. Never heard of the other guy, though. What is he?
Traitor. Both of them. Their jobs don't really matter if they won't follow basic instructions.
Guess you're right.
Remember, shoot on sight. What? What's going on? Why are they looking for us?
They called us traitors.
There's got to be a misunderstanding. We have to tell them.
They also said shoot on sight.
Listen, I've got a good reputation. They'll hear me out. I hope.
Adair, we have to run.
But...
Quick, just come with me.
Wait!
I sure hope we didn't miss any herbs.
Oh, a loose board?
It's a loose board. Should I move it? Hey, I found a keypad here.
Don't you dare enter some random numbers into it. We don't even know what it's for. Okay, but like... Aw. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work.
The sign should tell us where we are, right?
Something...
He opened the
That is absolutely not what that says.
with 500 PY6. I'm so sorry for anyone who actually speaks Russian. I'm so sorry.
Anyone who
Yeah.
has any knowledge of how Slavic characters are supposed to be pronounced?
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Strength puzzle?
Strength puzzle. Just press indirect EA. Just press to push.
Awesome.
Herb.
Herb. And a chocolate bar.
Choco.
Okay. That clearing is making me nervous.
You can't get in.
Why
Maybe
not?
head up from the tree. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Might be back later. We'll probably end shortly anyway. The only reason
Yeah, soonish.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't end it at 10 is because, first of all...
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties, it would have been just a really short stream. And second, I don't actually have, like, that class I'm paying attention to, this activity is, like, in place of regular class time, so I don't have to worry about class until, like, 12:30.
Gotcha.
But we'll probably end around 11.
Drone.
Another drone.
Two
Two
of them.
of them.
This is getting out of hand.
Fuck it, go for the paralyze. That
You
sucks.
did not win that gamble. You did not win that gamble.
Another one of those should do it, so... Actually, moderate amount sounds like more than... Gamble? Damn it.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, you go for that to try and get the kill. Okay, and then... Nice, nice.
Anyway, if you haven't left yet, okay, thank you for watching. We'll see you later. if we end before you come back.
Okay, 120 is pretty nice.
That is a moderate amount. I was honestly expecting moderate to be like 60. 80 at most, right?
Probably. I'll just take the SP. The apples don't really seem that helpful. I don't get it. They granted us permission to go to the hospital. I shouldn't have helped you in the first place. I was stupid enough to believe what you said on the train that you wouldn't take advantage of me being a medic. What the hell am I gonna do now? Yeah, of course you're gonna say that. You decided to run away because you didn't want to fight against some people you don't even know. Look where that got us. Our own brothers are hunting us down. But hey, at least you're sorry. Let's just go before they get to us. We've got to figure out a way to fix this.
But we gotta find our herbs.
We do have to find our herbs.
That looks like the place we need to go.
Yeah. There.
Elb.
Herb.
And conveniently telegraphed path.
Yeah. Alright, I think I've got enough now. Got to extract the oil first, and I think I'm still carrying my cup.
You're way too excited about this.
I think I'm done. It's not much, but they might come in handy. Herb oil. Ooh. That's pretty neat.
That SP restores strong.
Hey!
Sorry. Okay.
Wow, not paying
Just finishing
attention.
off my dinner. No, I was paying attention. I was just finishing off my dinner.
Wow, not paying
What is
attention.
this? Damn.
It's one of our camps. Seems to be abandoned though.
They just left all this stuff here?
That's the weird part. Doesn't look like it's been here for a while. Wonder if they're planning on coming back soon.
Well, time to loot it.
Yep.
Zzz,
Thursday.
Thursday. Let's see if I can adjust the frequency.
That's all I could hear from where I was standing.
It works.
Shh. Can't listen if you keep talking. And that's... Wow. What does that even mean? Well, I'm as puzzled
I'm as puzzled as you are. You think she might be alive?
I don't know. Chances are looking grim.
Crap, I've really looked up to Raven Fay.
Yeah. Of all the Ravens, Sergeant Faye was the only one without her head up her ass. They've really had it with their superiority complex.
Yeah, screw those pricks. Shit, look at the time. I have to go back to the base or they're gonna kick my ass again. Talk to you later.
They left you on patrol again? Hello? Oh, okay. Looks like the transmission ended.
Wonder what was that thing about Sergeant Fay. I had heard the news, but...
Hey buddy, I know what will cheer you up. You know where the abandoned hut is, right? With a couple of treats, just use the code 07734 and you can take them. Let me just hang on real quick.
Yeah,
real
jot
quick.
it down.
07734. Isn't... Oh, it's just... Okay, I get it.
What do you got?
Do you get it?
Just hello?
Yeah. End of transmission.
Should we look for it?
Let's go. Treats in the woods has been added to Rourke's notes.
I mean, it could have been another five number pattern.
It could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah.
It's a shame
Goals.
that it isn't. Shame that it isn't.
M- mi- Mysterious shot. I'm assuming that would fall under. Whoops, that's the wrong button. No? Oh! Enhances the attack stat for all allies.
Strong.
That's. I think we just found steroids.
We just found roids. But they're like fast-acting roids.
Yeah. This bonfire hasn't been here for long. Maybe it's not abandoned at all.
Let's finish searching this area quickly.
Nothing here. Nothing here. What about the tire?
Damn.
That was back over this way. Yeah. Keypad.
Hey, I found a keypad here.
Did you dare enter some random numbers in it? We don't even know what it's for.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Boobs. Oh, it worked, and there's something inside.
Oh.
Berries.
Oh.
Not bad. Cola drink. Not
Okay.
bad. Chocolate bar. Okay. Bread.
Bread.
Not bad.
Assume those are all healing. Stores 66 HP. Weirdly specific number. 15 SP is nice.
SP heals are good. I have an ad break starting soon.
You know what? I'm gonna snooze it real quick.
Okie doke.
Because I think I can find... When was the last Raven we saw? Because I think if we're gonna have an ad break there, now's a good time to end.
It'll be up ahead, yeah. Did we already check up this ladder on the right side?
We haven't checked the right side yet. My cursor's hovering over that. Concussion grenade.
Concussion grenade. I think you can head right further, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
More bread.
Bread.
Another cola drink.
SP heals are good.
And sweet cookies.
Sweet cookies.
Sweet cookies.
Sweet cookies.
Is it not?
Seems like it's in all items. Probably a buff.
No, restores 58 HP.
58 HP to all allies.
Oh, ooh.
Only usable in battle. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, because like healing items are usable out of battle. That's why that tab's there.
Okay.
I think at least.
Okay. Well, we found everything here, so onward, I suppose. Strength puzzle. If you get stuck,
just
come
reset it
talk
for
to
you.
me. Yeah.
Now we got
Okay.
this.
So
We got
those
this.
are those two moves are required to get into it. Pushing this 2 up gives us access to up there, so... And also gives us access to the chest. Gives an adrenaline shot.
Adrenaline shot, not bad.
I think I have to go down from here. And then... Yeah, easy.
There you go.
Easy. I can solve puzzles for 10-year-olds.
All right. There's
Okay.
Raiden.
I think that's a good time to end.
I think so.
Got through a good amount. Saw some more crimes. Always a good day. So go ahead and end it there. Here, I can go ahead and I'll just close the game as well. All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks everyone for coming by and watching today. Sorry it was a very technical difficulties laden stream. I know it was really great. Love technical difficulties.
Love it.
I know that's what we're all here for, honestly. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by today, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.